Hi, tribe. I have some sad news, but I'm going to follow it up with some good news. Gavin and I are taking a break tonight, so we are not going live on Facebook. But the good news is because we are planning to go live on a new platform, YouTube. So it's going to be Gavin's YouTube channel. So stay tuned for that. And hopefully we'll have another super cool guest next week when we do that. And trust me, I am going to be putting up all of the web addresses to find us and where to get to YouTube and all that kind of stuff. So don't worry, we're not going to leave you dry, and you won't be coming on Thursday going, where are they? All right. So instead of Clubhouse, we're going to be migrating away from Clubhouse, and we're going to start to do the live on Facebook and then the live on YouTube. And we're going to see how it goes. Because when we go live on Clubhouse, although it's fun, it gets a little crazy, and we just have experienced some things that are not too fun, and we want to make sure that everybody coming in is respected. And there have been some people that are a little disrespectful, and we just don't want that anymore. So we want to make sure that you guys feel comfortable and safe, and so we've decided to stick to going live on Facebook and then on YouTube. Of course, this is going to be new technology for me, so who knows what's going to happen. You know me in technology, and hopefully Gav will walk me all through it. I wanted to also say one thing. If you don't follow Gavin and I on LinkedIn, you should, if you have a LinkedIn account, because we post some really good stuff there too. It's training, it's just information. And the last thing I posted was about connecting with people, right? We're all about human-to-human conversations. And Gavin and I work for Sector Intelligence, which is my brand new company. Well, brand new, we started 2 years ago, but it's really taken off right now globally, so it is international. And we teach the art of elicitation. We are the leading experts in elicitation. I've been using it for over 2 decades. I used it as an interrogator. I use it in criminal cases. I've used it in all my interviews, in networking, you name it, I have used it. So it's just a brilliant way to master conversations, and it is a mastery level conversational skill set. Anyway, we train sales in elicitation, right? Sales and procurement, but it's focused on that human-to-human connection where you really want to find out about the person. Stop selling your stuff, all right? People don't want to hear the pitch. I can't tell you how many messages are in my inbox right now on Facebook and LinkedIn that I'm like, delete, delete, delete. Get to know me, serve me first, and then I will have an interest in you and find out what you're selling. But man, oh man, the pitch gets boring and it's just annoying. So we're always working with people to change up their pitch. I call it ditch the pitch and focus on getting to know people instead. Get interested in them. Compliment them, flatter them, find common ground, make them interested in you so they want to get to know you, they want to like you, they want to trust you, and they want to listen to what you're selling. So I came up with this formula, which is the very first time, and for anybody in sales, this is going to benefit you, or if you're in the dating world, this will really benefit you. The first conversation you want to have if you are, I love that, Stacy. Hey, Stacy. If you guys are dating and you're online dating or on an app, and the first time, and I haven't been on them, sorry, so I don't really know how they work, but I know you can message people, right, that you're interested in. Well, this is what you should do. Salespeople in the dating world, follow this script, okay? Yes, it's a script, but I'm going to tell you why it's human to human. And I wrote it down because I think this is something I'm going to capitalize on. Number 1, engage with them. Say hello, introduce yourself, ask how they're doing, right? Simple. Number 2, so that's number 1. Step number 2 is connect with them. You have better have done your homework and found out information about them. What are their hobbies? What are their likes? What are their dislikes? How do they like to dress? Right? What music do they like to listen to? What food do they like to eat? Anything. And connect with them. Find common ground, exploit common interests. So step 1, engage. Hello, how are you? This is who I am. Step 2, connect with them. Step 3 is going to be serve them. All right. It's not about you. It's all about them. And when you serve them, it says, hey, listen, I'm Lena Sisco. I'm interested in human behavior too. And if there's anything that I can share with you or any resources I've really loved or recommendations for books, let me know. Serve them. All right. When you do that little formula, okay, engage with them, connect to them, and serve them, you're probably most likely going to get a reply. You're going to get a response because this person knows you found out about them, you expressed interest in them, and you're not out to sell them something, or you're not out to really talk about you. You're out to talk about them. You're focused on them. And so that's going to get you that follow-on reply. That's going to catch their interest enough to say, okay, I'll respond to you. Now what you do, okay, this is step 2. It's really step number 4, because again, we had engage, connect, and then serve. Okay, when they reply, you're going to go to step 4, reconnect. Go back to exploiting that common ground, those common interests, and say, hey, I realize that we both read Atomic Habits. Isn't that guy awesome? Can you believe the life that he led? This is the habit that I really like. All right, go back and reconnect with them. Now comes your request. And this is why I say request. Could we get on a Zoom call? Could we get on a Connect call? Because most of the time, people will say yes. Rarely do people say no, especially when you ask people for help. I would love to learn more about you and your opinion. And if you could help me, I would love to get on a Connect call. Most people cannot refuse helping other people, right? It's just in our DNA. It's who we are. So that's when your request comes. And then finally, step number 6, serve them again. What's in it for them? All right. This is not about you. I mean, you want to connect with them from some reason. You want to date them. You want to sell them something. But make it about them. And when you make it about them, they're really going to want to talk to you. All right. So that is, hi, Brian. Hi, Alicia. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And if not, please correct me. And I don't have my eyeballs on, so I can't see too much. How you want to be treated is not as important as the other person wants to be treated. Exactly. Stephen Covey. I love Stephen Covey. You guys know I love Stephen Covey, right? Seek to understand before being understood. So easy. Listen to people with the intent of understanding them. Then seek to be understood, right? It's just empathy. It's human to human. Oh, I nailed it. Woo! Elicia. Oh, I love it. Yay. Okay. All right, guys. So again, I had some sad news because we won't be live tonight. But the good news is next week we're going to be on YouTube, and I will make sure I post all of that information so you can watch us on YouTube. And also on Gavin's YouTube site, he posts all of our videos. So if you ever want to see a replay, hop on over to his YouTube channel, subscribe, like it, do whatever you do over there. Follow him, and then you can see all of these replays as well. And I know I keep saying this, and you guys are going to get sick of me saying it. What do you guys want us to talk about? We're dying for suggestions. I mean, obviously we could come up with stuff, but we would love to serve you. What would you like Gavin and I to discuss? So put it in this chat. Let us know, and perhaps we'll talk about that next week on YouTube. All right. As always, be safe, everyone. Okay? Be positive, be safe, and we will see you later. Bye.